You know, sometimes you don't have to say anything to make a difference, you know? And sometimes, why the fuck should you have to make a difference? I'm just so tired of people saying, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? Why the fuck do you assume that I'm so fucking angry? You don't fucking know me. How about this? Maybe one day without adventure is the day I die. And I would rather live a single day doing crazy ass shit than to die at the end of the night and having done absolutely nothing, you know? Like, why do you assume that you know me? Like, why the fuck do you think I know you? Why do you assume that you know me, you motherfuckers? Like, seriously. Ugh, worst day ever. Anyway, whatever, look. It's... whatever, fuck that shit, whatever. Like, you know what, motherfuckers? If my roommate's not gonna respect me, then why the fuck should I respect you? You know, like, seriously. I try to pretend I'm like that, but literally, like, anybody I've ever been friends with, anyone I've ever dated especially, like, I would lie down on train tracks just to see you smile, and I really do mean that. And if you've ever known me, if you've ever gone out with me, why the fuck do you think I try to be so hard all the time? What the fuck is this shit? God damn it. This shit is dangerous, you know? This shit is dangerous. But seriously though, like, sometimes I think the most powerful moments are the ones where you say absolutely nothing, you know? Lo que quiero decir es que lo quiero todo, like, oh shit. Oh shit. The motherfucker that's running open mic just texted me. Anyway. I can't stand small talk. I can't stand a motherfucker that just says shit just to fill the time. I can't stand job interviews. You know, you take me to a job interview. Here's a job interview. Tell me about the last experience. Man, go fuck yourself. How about you experience this? Experience my titties in your face. You know, like, ugh, this bra is all messed up. And I look really fat right now, but you know what? Maybe I'm a little bit fat because my ass is bigger. Maybe a lot of motherfuckers out there like that shit, okay? Whatever. I don't do very well with time off, okay? So, I met a girl the other night, last night, specifically. I had been working 18 hours. She's a dancer, and she lives in LA. She's a video editor. She works for Technicolor, and she works in LA and Dallas. And I feel like I don't want to get in trouble, so I don't want to name the movies that she named, that she was working on, that she edits for. But fuck. I'll put it this way. When you go to the box office, like a year, like, they're Hollywood movies, in other words, okay? So fuck it, right? Like, anyway, what's the point of this rant? I don't know. How about this? Maybe even when you don't understand me, I don't give a fuck. How about that? You know, like, shit, it's painful enough to realize that every single day I wake up and I'm like, why the fuck am I still here? Where the fuck am I still here? You know, and what's even more painful than that is the realization that my laptop is in there, my car's busted, and the laptop charger is inside of that. But what's the worst part of all is realizing that out of all of these variables, why do I have any right to complain? I have a laptop. You motherfuckers, like, do I deserve to complain? No, I don't. Not at all. There's people that have no running water in other countries. There's people that have no homes. And like, why do I have a fucking right to complain? I don't. And it makes it that much more that I cry every single day. Like, what's worse than crying than realizing you have no right to cry? At least I fucking admit it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you. Fuck you. I think it's the moments of silence that mean more than the moments where you talk. You ever been to a job interview? What do they say? They're like, oh, show me your resume. Bullshit. It's all politics. Life is politics. Fuck politics. Go fuck yourselves. Seriously, like, they'll sit you down and they'll be like, so what experience do you have? Fuck you. Go fuck yourselves. I'm not about to spend a day at a fucking resume. Go fuck yourselves. You know, take me to a dancer interview. I almost danced one night. I never told anyone this. I'm telling you this right the fuck now. And if this camera cuts off, then you will be left with a cliffhanger, and maybe some motherfucker can come over tomorrow and help me get the fuck. Look, I am rambling right now. So the fuck what, call the FBI. What my point is, I went to a dance and one of my friends was like, hey dude, I'm dancing tonight. And I was like, you know what? My car's busted, my life's busted, my ex owes me $18,000. I haven't heard from that motherfucker. My family won't talk to me, so what the fuck do I have to lose? What's more dangerous than a man who has nothing to lose? A female, you fucking cunts. Okay, so I go with her to blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna name the name because I don't want to get sued. And he's like, okay, bitches, so I see you filled this out. What's your experience? And what's the point of every fucking interview? In the dancer interview, the beauty is that they look at you and they say, oh, okay, cool. So where have you danced before? Okay, and they pretend to look at you, but you know what? It's like that's my favorite part about working at a strip club. They don't give a fuck. You think maybe they do, but they don't give a fuck. Like the only reason, like I've worked there, I never danced at one yet. Okay, motherfuckers, and yeah, I fucking said it. Like the whole entire point, you know what? Don't get mad at strip clubs because they are straight to the point. Don't get mad at me because I'm the fucking messenger. Don't get mad at me because I tell you how the universe is. I didn't create the world. I just told you how fucked up it was, so fuck you. What happens is they call you in and they say, hey, fill out an application. You fill it out and they call the manager down and he says, okay, great, where have you entertained before? Where have you danced before? And what it comes down to is, are you ugly or not? If you're not ugly, they'll hire you. If you're ugly, they're gonna say some shit like, shit, you know, you're pretty ugly. They're not gonna say it to you, but they'll think, shit, she's kind of ugly, but she's a white girl. She's, you know, some kind of fetish that the dudes like. You're either blonde, or even though you're fake, you're like a redhead, or some shit, you know? Like, don't get mad at strip clubs because they tell you exactly how the fucking world works. And to all you motherfuckers that want to say, why are you so angry? Why are you so rude on your fucking Facebook? Well, here's what I have to ask you. You know, it's a sales tactic to answer a question with a question. So you want to ask me a question? You want to say why am I so angry? Why are you so fucking ignorant to not understand the way the world works? Why is it that you're so blind and I'm tortured with this truth? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you. Que se jodan, que te vayas a la mierda. Like, I have a dream. One day I will wake up and I will be blind like you. Am I joking? Who gives a fuck, right? Fuck you. I see a lamp thrown over there because I accidentally threw that shit over. I see cars rolling by. I hear shit in 360. I see in 360. You know, recently, fuck, this fucking camera's gonna blow out in a second. And you know what? Here's what I have to say to you. Anytime that a motherfucker tells me to sit down, I will stand up. I don't give a fuck if you're the fucking cops. You can come into my home again, you motherfuckers. You come into my fucking home again. First of all, you don't have a right to come into my home. Did I give you permission to go into my home? Then go fuck yourselves. I don't give a fuck if your name is officer or I have no dick. Go fuck yourselves.